Dana was just talking good first 3 quarters, he thought, just in the run game in general, not just your line.
Sure.
Bad fourth quarter. What your thoughts?
Well, we certainly didn't do the job we needed to do down the stretch. We did play well for 3 quarters. Thought we ran the ball really well, executed our game plan. Who knows why we didn't in the fourth quarter? If I knew that, I'd be a millionaire and be living in the beach somewhere. But we're really excited about getting back out on the field and getting back after. It's the only cure when you have a tough loss like that is get back out there, start playing again, start coaching again.
What do you see in Texas?
They're very solid up front. They play hard. They've got great effort. They're big. We're going to have to play really well to give ourselves a chance. But again, I have no reason to think we won't. We've came out and given good effort every game so far this year. So I have no reason to think we won't.
Is it frustrating for an O-line when they're playing so well and then guys fumble the football? I mean, is that frustrating for you guys?
Yeah, but at the same time, if we create bigger seams, they don't get hit. So, every time they start to get frustrated about something, there's always something we can do a little bit better. And our guys are really good at not pointing at each other and saying you got to do this better. They get together on the sideline. Hey, we can't do this to our defense. We have to do a better job on offense. So. That's their approach to it.
Ron, when you play a team that's really good and the coach says, understand their defense is really good, does that mean anything to your guys or to you?
Well, I think the thing that they're looking at this stage especially is we don't play very many defenses that aren't very good. So we kind of re-emphasize that each week that this is a really good team, talk about what they do well. I think what this team did well was they take away the stuff that you're pretty good at. They did a good job of making it difficult for us to run inside zone. So we knew going in we had to do something different. We weren't going to be able to just rely on inside zone. So our game plan included a couple other things to hopefully take advantage of. And again, we did for 3 quarters.
You did well on the power stuff early. Did they finally figure out a way to better defend?
Well, what they did was they started moving their front in a different direction, which made that play much more difficult. And we were trying to hit a couple inside zones late and just wasn't able to execute.
With all the glitz and glamour today of the passing game and everything that's going on, offensive line play against the defense becomes kind of crucial. I mean,
there's no question.
More so, or the same as
I don't think more so. I think maybe it's recognized more because people are starting to understand it more. I think people pay more attention to it now than maybe 10, 15 years ago, but I don't think it's any more important now than it was back then.
Because the telestream is on television?
That's probably part of it.
What's Texas going to throw at you as far as defensively? What are you telling you guys?
They show a lot of different stuff. They do a lot of 4-man down stuff. They do a lot of 3-down stuff. Throw a good bit of different blitzes at you, stuff that, this past week we weren't really seeing. These guys, are different from TCU in that standpoint. So it's a new challenge. It's a different outlook. It's a different approach. So we're going to have to have a great day out there today.
I think Dana's seen them once before at Louisville. Is that kind of helped as the cause here this week?
Well, that was a while ago. So to be honest with you, I don't know if they're still doing the same stuff they were doing back then or not. But I'm sure having familiarity with the coaches and their scheme certainly helps from his standpoint.
Some of